prednisone, the drug that all of us autoimmune people have a love-hate relationship with. At least I do. Welcome to A Gut Feeling. In this channel, we talk about all things related to the gut. My name is Janine, and in this video, we're going to talk about some healthy alternatives to prednisone. Now, before we jump into the video, I want to clarify I'm not a doctor, I'm not a dietitian. So before you make any changes to your diet or start taking any supplements, make sure that you consult your doctor or healthcare provider first. Prednisone, we have this love-hate relationship with it. For many of us, it gives us fast relief of our discomfort, but then all the side effects that come with it make you wonder, is it really worth taking this stuff? You can't sleep at night, you have mood changes, you have an increased appetite and weight gain. You can possibly get things like acne and various skin issues. Wounds can be slow to heal, you might feel dizzy or nauseous, and the worst thing is it can weaken your bones and often you end up with joint pain. It's a nasty drug to take, even though it gives quick relief, and it's very unhealthy to take and can have long-term effects on your life. When I was struggling in my last flare, trying to decide, should I take prednisone, shouldn't I ran across this very interesting video that people had recommended to me, and I'm gonna have links to it below. The gentleman's name is Dr. Eric Berg, and he basically talks about a vitamin that is nature's alternative to prednisone. Here I have vitamin D3 plus K2, which Dr. Eric Berg highly recommends. I watched his video and had done a little bit of research and was super excited to try it. And so at the beginning of my journey with the SCD diet, what I actually did is I got rid of all supplements I'm taking, because often we can even react to healthy supplements like vitamins and stuff because our guts are so compromised. So I actually quit taking everything, and I decided to treat my vitamins the same way that I treat food, to introduce one thing at a time to see how you react. But there was two vitamins that I started taking, and the one was vitamin D3 plus K2, and the other one was vitamin B12. And I do really believe that the vitamin D3 helped me to pull out of the flare when I was on this diet. I think the combination of the vitamin D3 and my diet was able to help me pull out of the flare. So vitamin D3 is a great anti-inflammatory, and it's also great for autoimmune diseases. And the funny thing is, it's actually not a vitamin, but it's a steroid hormone. I had never known that before. Now, we all know that vitamin D is essential, but according to Dr. Eric Berg, he says the recommended amounts are too low. I think the recommended amount is around 600 IUs a day. But he says when you take a high dosage, like 30,000 IUs a day, you're gonna have some interesting results similar to mild prednisone. I'm not gonna go into all the details, I'm just basically just quoting what I've learned from him, so I'm gonna link his video in the channel, and in his video's description, he has a lot more information that you can go dig into if you wanna study it for yourself. If you're taking high dosages of vitamin D3, you don't want to take it by itself, you wanna make sure it's combined with the proper levels of vitamin K2. Now, Dr. Eric Berg recommended 300 micrograms of K2 when you're taking like 30,000 IUs of D3. So the reason you need to take K2 with D3 so that K2 can counter some of the calcium issues that you might run into when taking high dosages of D3. Vitamin D3 does not tell the calcium where to go. That's what K2 does, and K2 actually takes the calcium, tells it where to go, drives it into your bones. That's what he said. So after doing my research, I decided I'm gonna jump on board, and I ordered this product online. It was one of the few I could find that had the recommended amounts. I believe the K2 was a little bit higher in this than what he recommended. Each pill is 5,000 IUs of D3 and 100 micrograms of K2. So I actually take 6 pills a day of this. I'll have links below to this and Amazon if you want to go check it out. So I just wanted to quickly read to you what the first thing is that Google pulls up when you type in vitamin D3 for ulcerative colitis. You know how a Google page, when you do a Google search, it pulls up like their definition or the most popular definition, website, whatever, at the very top and summarizes it for you? Well, this is what Google search says when you type in vitamin D3 for ulcerative colitis. Vitamin D supplementation may lead to significant improvement in ulcerative colitis based on a placebo-controlled trial involving 60 patients with active disease. However, vitamin D supplementation not only prevented but also ameliorated, I don't know how to say it, symptoms of colitis in the mice model. So after like reading and researching this, I decided I'm gonna jump on board and get my own nature's prednisone. Now moving on to vitamin B. I bought this vitamin B complex, which has multiple different vitamin B, vitamin B1, B2, B3, B6. It has folate, which is important, and B12, which I'm talking about right now. So now people with various autoimmune diseases are very likely to be low in vitamin B12. And this is especially true for people with Crohn's and I believe celiac disease. Ulcerative colitis actually isn't quite as common, but it's still a possibility because it is hard for our bodies to actually absorb minerals and nutrients, and vitamin B12 can be one of the ones that suffers. So vitamin B12 is very important for the body, and if you're low in it, you might experience symptoms like weakness and fatigue, heart palpitations, shortness of breath, which is something that I experience, but who knows if it's vitamin B12 deficiency, vision loss, depression, memory loss, and strange sensations like numbness and tingling in your hands and feet. So once again, do your own research, but obviously vitamin B12 is something that's really important to the body. And for those people that are vitamin B12 deficient, we need to go on high dosages of vitamin B to compensate for that. Now, I do know if you're in a really bad state where things are just going right through you, taking vitamins might not even hardly be helping. And so some people actually go into doctors to get vitamin B IVs to put right into your bloodstream. Now, I know this is kind of a guessing game if you've never done blood work. So actually today I'm gonna be on call with a new doctor that will be working with me and getting a lot of blood work done so I can actually test my levels and know for sure what I need to be taking and what not. So right now I just wanted to say, when I started the diet, these were the 2 pills that I started with, and I especially wanted to try this out. I was super excited about it, and I think this is helping me pull out of a flare, or it did help me because I'm pretty much out of my flare now. Praise the Lord. But I continue to take, and I'll probably decrease the amount a bit. I want to consult with my new doctor about this as well. But I'll have links to both of these in the description if you want to check it out. I will be making a few more videos on other supplements that I take that I feel are crucial to heal up your gut lining. So stay tuned for that. So if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. And if you're new here, I would love if you subscribed, hit the little bell button so you don't miss any updates, and I'll see you all in the next video. Stay healthy, guys. Bye.